So for the record, right now, that's the little bit of runway behind me, and all this is the runway ahead of me. I am using all the runway today. Make no mistake about it. Up and away. Take a couple of minutes just to talk about some guys that really teach you how to fly a paramotor on YouTube. And when I talk about teaching, I'm not talking about going out and finding an instructor or substituting an instructor for training that you see. You know, when I started watching, I was watching Flight Junkie's Kurt Pfister, and ultimately I had him train me. But after that, you know, I relied on Craig Powers, who I trained with, and eventually I got to meet some of the Tri-State Skywalkers, Brandon McLeod and Mark Ryder and a bunch of other guys, and you know, which is wonderful because we talk and we learn together. There are certain pilots out there that are teaching all the time on YouTube, and those are people like Kyle Lowe. If you wanted to learn anything and everything about weather and thermals, he's your man to watch, so you should subscribe to his channel. Tucker Gott, oh my gosh, if you want to go on a road trip and take an adventure of a lifetime, Tucker Gott, that's your guy right there. If you want to learn about getting high, 13,000 feet off the ground, Mark Honeycutt's your man. Woody Gamertag is another great person to watch. Another great person to watch, a guy who's becoming a friend of mine, in talking with him a lot, and he's a tracker like myself, PPG Gorilla. Oh my god, his videos are so much fun and entertaining to watch. He's another person you should subscribe to. I may never get to be as good of a pilot as these guys, or know as much about flying as them, but you know, if nothing else, I hope this channel is entertaining, it's a little bit educational, and that it also becomes a resource of where you can find other information as you may be starting off flying paramotors, or if you're even considering getting into it. It's kind of interesting. My last video got over 1,000 views, and 60% of the people, over 60% of the people that watch that video are not a subscriber to this channel. So if you are thinking about becoming a paramotor pilot or learning as you are just starting to be a pilot, start watching other people's channels, start subscribing to those channels. And I want to talk about one other person right now who is a ridiculous plethora of knowledge when it comes to aviation, and that is Todd Falstad. And Todd has left several comments helping me, teaching me on my own videos, and he had a video that came out yesterday, and it was just awesome. And I asked a question, and I was surprised that he took, oh my gosh, he must have taken at least 15 minutes to write a response, and I was so excited by that. He really took the time, and he's a typical person in the paramotor community that wants to help other people. And I would say about 90% of the guys out there are trying to help and educate new pilots like myself how to be better, to learn from their mistakes. You know, I love on several of the comments that I got on my videos, people telling me, you're not using enough runway, you're getting too close to trees, and they're right. And that's why I made a point of saying, look at all the runway I got today, boys. So I'm very grateful for all the comments that people leave me. Some of them are not so nice, but that's okay. I appreciate everybody taking the time to put a little comment. But you know, yesterday in Todd's video, he talked about weight and how important weight is in avionics, and he talked about some of the main questions that people ask when they are considering getting into paramotoring. You know, how fast can that thing go? How high can you fly it? And one of the big ones is, and he had talked about this for a while, was how much space do I need to take off? And as you're looking at the field that's right in front of me right now, this is the sod field that we fly out of. It's huge, and there's plenty of space for us to take off. But I remember back a year ago when I was considering getting into paramotoring, one of the biggest concerns was, is there enough places for me to fly out of? I don't know how much space I'm going to need. I don't know where these big fields are located, or if I'm even able to fly out of big fields. So I was looking at baseball fields. I was looking at soccer fields. I didn't know where to look. Todd had talked about a lot of different factors. Weight. How much weight is the pilot? You know, there's a video that Flight Junkies has of the known heaviest pilot to fly a paramotor. He was over 500 pounds. Now, he was flying the exact same type of unit I am, which has a monster motor and it's on a flypod trike. It takes him a lot more runway to get off the ground. It probably only takes me 50 feet to get off the ground. And then it's a question of how much of a climb rate do I have to clear trees. So I may not need much space to get over trees, and I guess that's why I'm not so concerned about having such a short runway, because I know at 155 pounds with this very, very strong motor behind me, I can get off the ground. But there's a lot of other concerns, and Todd brings us up. Rotor off the trees. Is there snow on the ground? There's so many other things to consider that you can't even calculate it. I'm going to put a link to that video first in the description. I suggest that you watch it. I suggest that you watch all of his videos, or at least subscribe to it, because he has so much knowledge and he's willing to spend the time to put these videos together and share that with you. And Todd, if you're watching this, I really want you to know how much I appreciate that. Likewise, Kyle O, I have learned so much from your videos, and I just appreciate every video that you put on there. Same thing for Tucker, for Woody, for Mark. I'm just so grateful. And, oh, and of course, PPG Gorilla. So when people are making these videos, I think, you know, appreciate that they are taking the time out of their day to make these videos. It takes a long time to edit these videos, and I'm personally just very grateful to everybody that does them. I'm going to start subscribing to more channels, because when I'm not flying, I love watching other people fly. So keep making those videos, keep educating the community. I'll keep doing my part as well. I'll try not to fly so crazy. And that's not why I named the channel Paramotor Crazy. It's because I'm crazy about paramotors. I'm just, you know, if you're like me, you think about flying all the stinking time. It's really gusty up here today. As you can see, I'm kind of all over the place. I'm not even far off the ground. I'm less than probably 75 feet off the ground right now. And the wind keeps changing. It's already changed 3 different times. But there's David down here. He's got a new channel he started, so I'll put a link to his as well. And we'll just keep flying around for a while. Well, this is a bad sign. My heat warmers, my gloves just went off. My fingers are getting a little chilly. I think I might try a little touch and go. See if I can do it here. Give myself plenty of room. There's a little fence right down there where the grass changes. I should be okay though. See if I can do it without breaking anything this time. Oh, that window's so sketchy. Yes, I said sketchy. Alright, let's see here. A bit this way. Nope, not doing it. Well, maybe I'll do it. There it is! Alright, I got it. Did a quick touch and go. Rotor.
falling, my soul hits the ground. One day we're talking, just like friends hanging out. The next day I'm stalking her Facebook account. I can't keep myself from feeling restless. Amphetamines might help, 'cause every day it's like I'm to the next thing, the next commotion. I'm so damn whimsical, no devotion. I'm to the next swing of my emotion. I'm so damn whimsical, no devotion. I'm so damn whimsical, no devotion. I was digging this beat when I made it. I wrote this song in a flash. Today now I hate it. I moved the file to the trash. How long can I take this? All these ups and these downs. Keep trying to fake it, like my life's figured out. I can't keep myself from feeling restless. Amphetamines might help, 'cause every day it's like I'm to the next thing, the next commotion. I'm so damn whimsical, no devotion. I'm to the next swing of my emotion. I'm so damn whimsical, no devotion. I can't keep myself from feeling restless. Amphetamines might help, 'cause every day it's like I'm to the next thing, the next commotion. I'm so damn whimsical, no devotion. I'm to the next swing of my emotion. I'm so damn whimsical, no